So off they go in the women's 1500 metres. The metric mile tonight ahead of the Imperial Mile for the Australian Championship next week, and plenty of these will be looking for a seed time to get them into that Australian title race on the same track in a little over a week's time. Bit of shuffling around in the middle of the pack there, just a couple of ankles getting clipped as they sort themselves out in the early running, and Ruby Madden of Run Crew straight to the front of the field, looking to get on the bike and get this moving. Tia Brady, who's come down the highway from Newcastle with a PB of 4:29, sits in second position. Amelia May of Nowra just sitting in third ahead of Haywen Wilson, and Sydney Athletics Academy's Imogen Howard just gets up onto their shoulder, but a clear leading group of two through the first 300, and another little clip there back in the pack as the girls get themselves sorted out. But Madden at the front of the field, 400 in ahead of Tia Brady, so they run through the 400 in about 70 seconds or so.
Yeah, Madden's really gone out hard here. PB of 4:34, so well under that pace at the moment. We're operating at around about 4:15, 4:18 pace, so this is really impressive so far from Madden. Tia Brady looks pretty comfortable sitting there in second. She is a class athlete, 4:29 her PB, but she's very consistently around about that 4:29, below 4:30s mark. So this will be pretty comfortable for her. And then it really is a race of two at the moment out in front with the chase pack. I think Imogen Howard from Sydney Athletics Academy was leading things there earlier on. You can see the gap. It is quite substantial, and actually it's the Nowra athlete, Amelia May from Nowra, coached by Mel Musterpick. She's just leading proceedings there in the chase back with Rosie Cooper of the Delta Running Project. But look at this from Ruby Madden, really stamping authority early on this one.
So Cooper, it was the athlete from Delta that just got a couple of checks early in the race, so she's settled down and just sits on the shoulder of May in third and fourth position. Little gap back then to Imogen Howard, as Jimmy mentioned, from Sydney Athletics Academy, as they just start to string out. But Madden at the front of the field has really broken it open, 2:22 through 800, so they've really held that pace just above 70 seconds. Very even for the first 800 from Madden. Tia Brady still looking relatively comfortable, but well off the back now of Madden. Now on paper, Madden with a PB of 4:34, looking to run very, very significantly under that. Tia Brady with a PB 5 seconds quicker than Madden, but a good 10-15 metres off the, expand that out to about 30 metres now off the back of Madden, as they run through the 1,000 metres in just under 3 minutes.
Looking super comfortable through her upper body as well. The arm carriage is really nice there from Madden. Hasn't broke that throughout this race thus far, and this is super impressive. She's going to take the bell in 3:16. So what's she going to have to close in? 74? Absolutely doable here for a sub 4:30 for Ruby Madden. And Tia Brady now just has a couple of steps on Rosie Cooper, who now sits third with Amelia May of Nowra. Those two working really well together to move themselves up into contention for second and third in this race. But Ruby Madden, it's all about her. Look at that gap she's got. A beautiful shot. Has held her form so well. Very, very impressive here from the Run Crew athlete.
So Madden, all eyes on the clock now. Doesn't look like anyone's going to be able to challenge her. 4:34 is her personal best, and 3:53 as she comes through with 200 to run. So should be on track for personal best tempo. Change in second position with Amelia May getting in front of Cooper, and Tia Brady, who was with Madden early on, just drifts now into fourth position, but into the straight for Madden, about 24 seconds to get over the line in personal best time, 4:34, her best mark before tonight, but a commanding performance from the front in the women's 1500 metre A race. It is going to be a personal best for Ruby Madden, and we'll go very close to getting under 4:30, but just outside. Good run from second from Amelia.